Good morning, everyone. It is first thing in the morning here, and I am getting my day started with my coffee per usual. Two kids. Two kids. I can't start the day without coffee. It's just not possible. Today, I am sweetening my coffee with some of this skinny syrup, birthday cake syrup. Macros on it are pretty good. 0 across the board. Now, I do follow dirty, sloppy, lazy keto. So no keto police in the comments, please. This is what I am sweetening my coffee with today. I'm also going to pair it with a really large bottle of water and my vitamins, which I take, a Centrum for women and a collagen supplement just to help my hair during my weight loss journey, because I tend to lose hair when I'm losing weight and I don't want to go bald. I want to get skinny. So I'm going to take this. And then, I don't know, I'm not a big first thing in the morning eater, so in a couple of hours I will probably make some breakfast. But have to start the day with some coffee. So it's been a few hours. It's now almost 9 and I am getting a little hungry. So I'm going to make myself a bacon egg sandwich for breakfast. I found this Keto Culture white bread at the store the other day. Excited to try it. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. So we got 0 net carbs, 40 calories, 1.5 fat, and 4 proteins. So I'm going to go ahead and toast up some of that. I'm going to cook some bacon, some eggs, a little bit of mayo. I normally would have bought full fat, but my husband bought this. And the macros on it aren't too bad for a fat, is it reduced fat mayo. It's less than 1 carb, still 6 grams of fat, 0 protein, 50 calories, so not too bad. Like I said, I normally would have bought the full fat version, but my husband got this, and it works just fine for my macros. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this up for breakfast. So I did want to show you that when I do not feel like cooking up an entire package of bacon, if I just want a couple of slices, I microwave it. I find that to be the best method for just cooking a couple of slices of bacon. Doesn't make a mess all over your stove. Easy peasy cleanup. So basically what I do is I just take a plate, line it with a paper towel, and then put however many bacons I want to cook. I've got 6 here. And then you just top it with another paper towel. And I cook this for about 8 minutes, and it comes out perfectly crispy for me. Super easy cleanup. You just throw the paper towels away, put your dish in the dishwasher, and you're good to go. No stove to clean up. And I think it comes out perfect. So I'm going to show you what that looks like after 8 minutes. So our bacon is done. Go ahead and check this out. Carefully, your plate is going to be probably really hot. So pull it out. That was after 8 minutes for 6 slices. Let's see how it looks. Oh, perfect, perfect. Now, you can cook it a little longer or a little less depending on your bacon crispiness needs, but this is perfect for me. So I've got my sandwich over here. I got my 2 slices of toast, mayo, I don't know, like a tablespoon, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I didn't weigh it. Oh, I made a mess in my kitchen today. I got to clean it up. Don't mind my mess. Sorry. So I've got my 2 pieces of bread, my mayo, my 1 egg. I'm going to add 4 pieces of bacon, I think. And that'll be my sandwich. So this is what that looks like on your carb manager. You got your 2 slices of bread, your mayonnaise. I put 2 tablespoons. Probably didn't have that much, but just in case. My 1 egg and my 4 pieces of bacon. So you got your 3 carbs, 418 calories, 34 grams of fat, and 22 protein. Not a bad way to start the day. So for lunch today, what I am doing is I have 3 ounces of shredded chicken that I have topped with my G. Hughes barbecue sauce. Yeah, there's juice. Better go get it. So I got that. Ooh, it just started to rain. I've got 2 ounces of cheddar cheese, and I've got 25 grams of black olives. I don't know if you can see them here. There's about 8 black olives there. Yeah, you hear the rain? So that is going to be my lunch. So here's the macros for our lunch. We have our chicken breast, the olives, the barbecue sauce, and the cheese. And that all comes to 5 grams of carbs and 407 calories. I am also going to have a little sweet something after because I'm still a little hungry and I have a little sweet tooth. So I'm going to have a serving of my Lily's extra dark chocolate. I'm going to put that in here. It's 2 grams, 130. Yeah. So far today, we're doing pretty good. Got 9 grams of carbs, 70 fat, 64 protein. So that's pretty good, and we still have dinner to go. Plenty of time, plenty of carbs to go. All right, so I'm getting ready to make dinner. We are having pizza chicken tonight. First thing I did is I sliced up 3 chicken breasts, butterflied them in half. And then I'm getting my sauce ready over here. This is just tomato paste that I've watered down and added a bunch of spices too. I like to make my own sauce, so that's what I've done. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is season your chicken. Definitely wanna add a lot of flavor to it, so don't be shy with your seasonings. I'm using my salt and pepper right now, and I've also got my trio of Italian seasonings here, the parsley, basil, and oregano that I'm going to be adding. All right, so you're going to heat up some oil in your pan, and when that oil is nice and hot, you are going to add your chicken to it, and you're going to want to make sure not to crowd the pan too much. So I'm probably only going to be doing 3 slices at a time. But you're going to want to cook your chicken for about 4 minutes on each side until each side has got a nice and golden coat to it. It's been about 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flip my chicken over. And you can see how it's got a nice golden crust going on there. It looks good. It's going to be so tasty. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and flip all of these over and cook them for another 4 minutes on the other side. And when these are done, I will cook my remaining 3 and get all the chicken nice and yummy. Alright, so these are done. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the pan and put them in my casserole dish. Ooh, these are looking good. They smell delicious. Don't worry about cooking them all the way through because we're going to put them in the oven. But I am going to go ahead and cook the other 3 now. Same process, 4 minutes on each side, making sure that they get that nice golden crust on them. So we got our cheese and our pepperoni together. Our chicken is done being browned. Over here, our sauce is done. We need to preheat our oven to 375. And while this is preheating, we are going to cover our chicken in our sauce and then add a cheese layer and a pepperoni layer. So we got all our layers on. Our oven is preheated and we're going to cook this until the chicken is done, about 15 to 20 minutes. All right, dinner is ready. This smells amazing. Look at that. Ooh. If you ever have a pizza craving, this is gonna curb it. Delicious. So here's the macros for my dinner. I've got my pizza chicken, and that is, shush buddy, that is 1/9 of the serving. So you slice it up 9 ways, and it comes to 2 carbs, 361 calories for 1/9 of the chicken. I paired that with a 1/2 cup of broccoli, frozen, And then while I was cooking, I was snacking on some pepperoni, so I added that in there. I had about 10 slices. So dinner altogether, it's 5 grams of carbs and 480 calories. So far today, we're still doing pretty good. I know, buddy. Oh my goodness, the movies are exciting. We got 14 carbs so far for the day, 91 grams of fat, 127 protein, 1435 on calories. So I'm going to have to get some more fat in tonight before I go to bed, but otherwise, I'm pretty happy. All right. So Mama's ending the night with a little bit of dessert, something sweet to satisfy me until tomorrow. This is my 90-second keto mug cake. Look for the recipe on my channel. If the recipe is there, it is super easy to make. And you can whip this up real quick, throw some whipped cream on the side. A delicious way to end the night. All right, so I am done eating for the day, and here is my total. We've got our breakfast there, 3 grams carbs, 418. My lunch was 5 grams of carbs, 407. Dinner was 5 grams at 480, and then there's my snacks. I had that chocolate, and then I had my cake with some whipped cream. So all together today, we are looking at 19 grams of carbs, 109 grams of fat, 136 grams of protein, and 1,669 calories. Now, I do wish my fats were a little higher. My 61%, my protein's at 30. I do wish my fats were in the 70s and my protein in 20, but you know what? Hey, that's life. I'm taking you on a real day in me eating, and everything is not going to be perfect by the numbers, but I think that's a pretty good percentage. 5% carbs, 61 fat, 34 protein. I still think is fine. So that's my day. All right, so it's the end of the day. I'm done. I hope you like this video and that it helps you achieve your weight loss goals. And please take a minute to like and subscribe. Also, please take a minute to look over my channel and see all the yummy keto recipes I have on there, including that keto 90-second mug cake. Delicious. Great way at the end of the night to curb that sweet tooth and keep you in your macros and keep you from cheating. Also, I always like to end my video by saying I am not a doctor, not a dietitian, just a person on a weight loss journey. So please, no keto police. I do know that I practice sloppy, dirty, lazy keto. I know it. You don't gotta tell me. All right? And as always, please remember, have a great day.